Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Sharang and Sharvari. As you guys know that we have indeed passed 50 subscribers, even more than that, we have about 75 subscribers right now. So thanks a lot for the love that you guys have been giving us, as we have mentioned in our last video. I think me and Sharang spoke about this, and we wanted to kind of put out our daily routine, or what would a day in the life with us look like. And I personally had seen these videos being made by other people. And I thought, since we have such a great subscriber count, we should kind of let our subscribers know who we are as people. So that is why we present to you a day in the life with us. Right now, we are in different places, so our daily routines might look a bit different. But maybe in a few months, Sharang, once we get married, we'll have a very common routine. So we can
Yeah,
revisit this topic and kind of make another video on how things will be at that time. But at
correct.
least
Yeah,
for now, we can make a video on how our individual lives are going on as to engaged yet single people, as in not married people, and how a day about us will go through it. So, do you want to start,
correct.
Sharu? You want to tell the audience about
Um,
today?
yeah, sure. So this was a bit of an unusual topic, and initially I wasn't convinced, to be honest, because I was like, "Huh, will people really care that much?" But then I was like, "Yeah, it might be an interesting perspective because it's sometimes it's important to know the person or have like a rough idea of the person so that when they say something, it gives more context to what they're saying." So I think, of course, I'm not. I think neither of us is comfortable sharing too many personal details on this platform. But I think, yeah, sure. I think our subscribers may be interested in letting us in getting a brief look, I guess, into our life. So I guess I'm a molecular biologist, and at the moment, I'm working in the R&D department of a company in India, which shall remain unnamed. I'm working essentially on cancer therapy, and so my day involves waking up early morning. And the reason I wake up early in the morning is simply because I need to, I like to get out before the traffic really hits the streets. And I live in Navi Mumbai, and the traffic here is, oh my God, it's horrible. So I try to wake up at 6:30 and I leave around 7:15 from my from my home. And I drive around 20-25 kilometers to my place of work. And I get to ride on my bike. So I'm really into bikes. So I love riding on my bike through the streets, especially when the traffic is a bit less. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then I get to my place of work where I kind of have to spend time, just performing my research tasks and documenting them properly so that everything is in order. And after that, I come home. I love playing chess. I think it's a game which engages the mind, and unlike other games, it's the kind of a pursuit or endeavor which is based on pure skill rather than luck. Like in chess, it's really a game of skill, and it takes sometimes years of study to really become proficient at it. And I love it. I love chess. Like one of my fondest childhood memories is playing chess with my dad. So maybe that's why I'm into chess. Other than that, I'm also into physical fitness because I am of the opinion that a healthy body and a healthy mind coexist together. So I don't think a healthy mind can exist within an unhealthy body. And I believe in balance, and I believe it's important to stay physically fit. So I either work out or I go for a swim, or I just go for a walk. So I can't. I'm not the kind of person who can just sit at home and do nothing. Like that level of physical inactivity would induce lethargy in me and make me feel slovenly. So I think other than that, I love listening to podcasts. I have a copy of the Bhagavad Gita. I read that from time to time. I'm into religion, I'm into philosophy, I'm into different intellectual pursuits. And I think YouTube is that medium which really allows me to essentially access high quality content for free. And then I talk to you, Sharwari, sometimes, and then I talk to my friends.
Wow, I'm so
Socialize.
glad that you included me in your entire routine. I'm so thankful for that.
You're most welcome. No, I mean, and then I hang out with my friends. Like I have a small circle of friends that I've known for decades, and that's very, very important to me. Other than that, I like spending time with my family, my mother, my father, my sister, so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. That's like the average. life of Mr. Shahrukh. And I think with this, I give the stage to you. Like,
Yeah, I think what you described, Sharang, was a ideal daily routine in any 20-year-old. Because you know that saying, in school you had different hobbies, there were extracurriculars, and you had to go to classes. And I don't know, I just feel like life was so much happening when we were that young. But now it's like life has become kind of like a pattern, and you wake up and you do your daily whatever routine is required, and then you have hobbies. That's a good thing. So that's actually one thing I really like about you, that you do make time for your hobbies, which is
yeah, I
absolutely.
personally prefer this because I get like the freedom and independence that I get as an adult. I never got as a child, so I prefer being an adult compared to a child. Back to you.
No, that's okay. So, my routine is kind of like yours, but not really. It's quite different. But to just walk through it, firstly, I would like to tell my audience that I am not at all a morning person. So I absolutely love to sleep in. I absolutely love to, laze around and rot in bed. And in this regard, me and Sharang are really polar opposites. Because I like to take my laptop. I like to, read a book in bed, or, just chill in bed in general. So I'm that sort of person. But since I have to work, I don't have a very hectic schedule per se. My job is a work from home routine. So that's why I have a late login. That's why I can make time for myself before what happened.
Nothing. I'm just listening.
Karan seems to think something is very funny.
No, no, nothing. I'm just patiently hearing you
Right.
out.
So, yeah, but I make it a point to like get myself out of bed by 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning. I would have slept more if I had the choice, but I unfortunately don't. Then I get up and I always have my morning cup of tea. That's like an essential. Tea and coffee is a big thing in my life. And I also like to have a good breakfast, because I think having a healthy breakfast in the morning with all your carbs and proteins and everything is very essential, so that you get all your nutrition in the morning. Then I actually work for a corporate company. We deal with type 2 diabetes patients, and my job is as a health psychologist. So I kind of start treating patients from the moment I log in. I have consultations with them, I have follow-ups with them. So my job is mainly in the healthcare sector. And nowadays, I have this really interesting hobby that I'm discovering, that is cooking. So I completely make my own meal. So I completely cook my own lunch in the afternoon, and I try various recipes, and kind of I'm in that exploring phase. And in the afternoon, I'm in the same phase where I manage work and I try recipes. In the evening, there is a good thing that I've started due to my dear fiance here, is I have also started prioritizing physical fitness. So I make it a point to go for a run or go for a walk in the evening. And I think that is a great habit that I've gotten from you, Sharam. So that makes a part of my day. It's a good thing that you have, inculcated in me. And I also deeply value friendships as well as my family. So I have about 3 or 4 close friends, and in the weekdays, I make it a plan to catch up with them over a cup of coffee. So I kind of go and make that extra effort, because as we spoke in our videos prior to this, that maintaining friendships and overall daily life is really hard. And after that, of course, I live in a nuclear family. So I am an only child. So it's just me and my parents. And that's why I make it a priority time to, spend time with them. It may be like watching TV, or we're discussing something, but that would sum up my day. I would not say I'm a person who goes to bed at a reasonable hour. I think that's one thing I should improve on, considering health scares in general in the 20s age group. So yeah, I guess that's my routine. And of course, me and Sharang will have a very different routine once we get married. I have no idea what that will be right now, but let's hope it will be something healthy and happy. So yeah, you can
All
add
right.
Sharang if you want.
No, I think it was a perfect place to end this video. Thank you so much for all your love, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe as always. Because like I keep repeating ad infinitum, 90% of you guys watch our videos but don't subscribe. So yeah, just let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? Did you not like this video? Did you find it relevant, irrelevant? Was it a fun perspective on our lives? And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for your time, Sharwani, and until next time. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone, and have a good day.